So, the conservative columnist Rod Dreher has written a piece entitled "Liberal Women Are Lustier." Now, this happens to be based on the work of a University of Texas sociologist named Mark Regnerus, whose study I myself personally debunked at the Center for Media and Democracy. Regnerus claims to have surveyed women across the political spectrum and found out that liberal women enjoy more sex and particularly more orgasms. Now, he claims that this is because they do not experience the transcendent joy of religion and therefore seek transcendence in other places. The only problem is that while we thank both Dr. Regnerus and Mr. Dreher for what in effect is a recruitment effort for both men and women to join liberal movements or far-left movements, is based on flawed science. Because the fact is that the more logical explanation for Dr. Regnerus's findings is that liberal and very liberal women are more comfortable acknowledging that they enjoy sex, and the reporting phenomenon is one that has to be considered in good social science. Now, Dr. Regnerus has a history of performing social science that is not good, but that happens to comport with the ideological leanings of the right-wing foundations that sponsor his work. So why is it that so many conservatives are eager to say that liberal and very liberal women disproportionately show an enthusiasm for sex? I would argue it is because something that is considered constructive and joyful and positive for most of the population is considered nasty and wicked and wrong by a certain element of the conservative class. Now, Regnerus writes that sex is the new opiate of the new opium of the masses. He should say opiate if he's quoting Karl Marx correctly, but he is not. Liberal women are also twice as likely, he reports, to being depressed. Now, if that were in fact true, why deny them a simple joy? And why pretend that something that, if it were true and not bad social science, something that would be great, why pretend it is bad? Perhaps it is because you, in the conservative movement, who lead a joyless life.